Hello everyone, this is Dr. Williamson. Welcome to your Module 8 blog. This is your genitourinary and your reproductive module. I just wanted to provide you a little overview of what you would be doing for this module. So as you can see here, this just gives you an introduction talking about the male and the female reproductive system and genitourinary systems. So for this module, this tells you your student learning outcomes. Let me scroll on down a little bit. It shows you your student learning activities, and it also, under that, it tells you what chapters in your Porth book to look through and to read. So that's 51 through 55. Under the resources to enhance learning, I'll show you that in just a moment. Then you're going to do a Module 8 scholarly blog assignment, and then these the resources from this content is included in your quiz 3 and also in your comprehensive final exam. And then, as always, your final exam review questions, they're going to be available after your quiz 3 closes. So under here, I probably don't even need to go under there. You know what's under the resources to enhance learning, so I won't even go there. This is what you're going to need to start with right here. You will see that there are several different topics that you can choose from, and so you need to email me when you're ready to begin working on this unit. Email me and choose your top 3 topics that you would like to work on. The reason for that is the emails come in so quickly and I am approving them based on what's still available. So as you can already see, someone has chosen cervical cancer already, and so it will have your initials right here and it'll have the topic here. So be sure before you send me your top 3 topics that you look down here first. So that'll get you through that. And I do believe that there are so many students in this course that I think there will be 2 for each topic. So there is still a slot available for cervical cancer as well. So if you're interested in that, you can still do that. So like, for instance, for hypospadias, epispadias, there will be, you can select, 2 people can select that topic is basically what I'm saying to you. So I didn't say it very well. Sorry about that. So email me your top 3 picks and I will approve it, and then you can start working on it. So when you start working on the blog assignment, develop this like you are writing out kind of like a paper format. Use headers on that. And if you look at the assignment sheet, let me find it right here so you can look at it while I'm looking at it. So if you see up at the top, it says you're going to complete a blog assignment on your approved reproductive or genitourinary disease. And we've already said that. So once you're approved for it, you're going to prepare a blog post and you're going to answer the following questions related to the assigned disease. So if you want to, this is what you can do. You can put your name up at the top of the blog and the course Module 8 blog assignment, and then ENU 513, and then you can type out this first question right here. Describe the disease process, or what you can say is you can do disease process, you can do a colon, and you can put what it is. So like if it's a disease process, colon, cervical cancer, and then under that you're going to write out the description of the presenting signs and symptoms of your selected and approved disease process. Then under that you could put anatomy and physiology as your header right there, and then well, you can probably put anatomy, physiology, and clinical manifestations. And so as your header, and then you can go right down beneath that and you can in paragraph form describe the anatomy and physiology and the clinical manifestations related to the disease process across the lifespan, and be sure that you include genetics in that. So as you see, each one of those first 2 sections are worth 20 points, as well as the third one. For this one, one, you're going to include the cultural, socioeconomic, and family issues related to the management and treatment of the disease process. So if you want to, you can put that in bullet point format, ever how you want to, not bullet point, header format, ever how you want to on that. And then in paragraph form underneath that, then answer that, describe that, tell us about the issues and related to this and your disease process. Worth 20 points. Then the next one is worth 20 points as well. You're going to discuss the patient prognosis and complication management strategies related to the disease. Include your anticipatory guidance, prognosis, and education related to the management of overall care. So what would you anticipate that you're going to need to educate these patients on related and provide guidance to related to their prognosis, their care, the complications they may have, the management. So that's what that section is. And then scholarly and professional writing, so is worth 20 points as well on that. So you're going to use appropriate in-text citations, just like you're writing a paper. Support the answers with those. Be sure that your support references are within the last 5 years. So go to the database in the library, pull some articles, and find some answers or find some resources to support your answers. Also, it's fine to use your Porth text as well. Use a minimum of 3 professional references, 2 other than the Porth on there. Be sure that you're doing scholarly writing, spelling, grammar, logical flow, answering the question thoroughly, and written in third person. So don't say, I believe this, I believe that. It would be the student or ever how you want to refer to yourself. But be sure that you're speaking in third person. Submit it by the due date and time, and that section's worth 20 points as well. So this blog assignment is worth 100 points here. And so this tells you how you're going to access the blog. You're going to go to More Tools and Blackboard to complete the blog there. So what I would recommend, type this all out in a Word document, and then once you complete it, then you're going to post it into the blog section. That makes it easier if you will type it, get it in the correct format in a Word document before you do that. And then you're going to, when you complete that, then you're going to submit it through the submission link also for grading. So let's go back and look at that right there. Okay, so right here what you'll see is you'll see that you've got a blog assignment submission link right there. And this is after, so you're going to submit it twice, and y'all know y'all have done that several times before. But what you'll see is just here when you click on this, this is going to allow you to browse your computer, upload your Word document right there. You're going to agree that it's going to go through Safe Assign right here, and then submit it is what you're going to do there. So be sure that you do that for grading, but for posting so your peers can see it, what you're going to do is you're going to go to More Tools. Right here, you'll see Blogs. Right here, you're going to click under this section right here, and then you will create a blog. You will copy and paste into the section, and then you will post it. That's pretty much it for your blog. Be sure that you read through others' blogs. I'm looking because I was thinking it said that you had to respond to a couple as part of that, but I'm not seeing that in the instructions here. So I think it would be a good idea for you to look through that of what your classmates have posted there, but I'm not seeing that that's a requirement of that in your grading rubric here. So you just, for your grading though, be sure you submit it twice. Submit it here and then submit it into the link that's provided as well. So if you have any questions, be sure you let me know, and I'll be glad to help you however I can.